Hey everybody, I wanted to walk you through vidGrid to record your videos. So I want to start kind of basic, like you've never done vidGrid before. So if you're in our senior seminar course, and then we'll go down, you'll see vidGrid portal. So you'll just click on that. Brings up this new window and you'll hit record video. Now, I've never done this before, so to record a video, you need to install the software. Download. You can do save file. Then it tells you, open the application, record a video, continue to vidGrid. So I'm going to go to my downloads, double click on the screen recorder to make sure that it is actually downloading. Double click to install. You're just going to say open. It's saying it's downloaded from the internet, but we know it's a secure site. And then we have this recorder set up. So see this gray box here? That is what is being recorded. Now, from our drop down, we can change that. You're going to want to make sure to set it up to be whatever dimensions you want it to be. Oop. Now, we can move the box. So if I click on these little lines of dots here, I can click and drag and see the edges. So this is doing my full screen right now. I'm like doing Inception because I have two video recorders going. But you can see this gray box here. If you grab that, you can move to situate the box. So I'm going to keep it as high quality as it can. 1920 by 1080 is going to be, your high definition recording, but it's not needed. Mine's, if I do 1920 by 1080, it's bringing it down to be my actual screen. And we can see that by pulling it up or down. Now, you may not want your full screen, so then you could do something a little bit smaller, or you can click that little crop looking button and I can click and drag to create a space what I want it to record. Okay? Now there are always a couple things that we're going to need to think about when doing this. You're going to want to make sure that your desktop is appropriate. For instance, if I were to be in the middle of my presentation and I accidentally go in the corner and you see all of my windows, my desktop, all of that, you don't want that to be a big deal. So I would close or minimize or hide everything except what you want us to see, aka your PowerPoint. Then I would get your recorder open. You're going to want to make sure to do tests. So, just do a 10-second test, making sure that your audio sounds okay, making sure that we can see the PowerPoint, you can save the video, all of that. Things happen, right? Somebody might knock on the door or something like that, and it is a huge disappointment and pain, but you can either decide to press forward or you can start over again. I would make sure you're feeling comfortable with the tech. We are just hitting a little record button. I'm going to move this up so you can see it, because I know it's off of my actual record screen. Here we go. This button, record here. But practice. Make sure you feel comfortable in what you're going to say, then you can actually record. You want to talk slowly and smoothly, right? So if you're racing through everything, it's going to be hard for us to fully understand. So just take a deep breath and then record and start your presentation. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to keep this small just so you can see in my double recording, but I'll hit record. Would like to access the microphone. Okay. And now you can see we've got it says starting and the timer has begun, so we know that's the beginning of your video. So doing a little test, Hi, I'm Jen Fuller. I'm going to just change my window so we can see something happening. My thesis, da ba da ba ba, and then it says, press stop or this check mark to finish the recording. I'll hit the check mark. We'll call this upload complete. Now we can go to video. Awesome, I've captured my first video. Click to see, so that we can, let me get this out of the way. And the timer has begun, so we know that's the beginning of your video. So, doing a little test. Hi, I'm Jen Fuller. I'm going to just change my window so we can see something happening. My thesis, da ba da ba ba, and then it says we do not need to listen to that again. So you'll want to just do something quick like this to make sure that you understand. Now see how pixelated mine is? That's because my resolution and my little camera box was so small. If you're using your full screen, you should be set. Nothing to worry about, but if you do have any issues like that, feel free to let me know. Now, we're recording this kind of from your senior seminar Canvas shell, and we're going to need to put it into the majors and minors shell. So you're going to want to download this. So I'm just going to click these three buttons right here, more, and then I'm going to go to download. Downloading it, save file, okay, and it'll just be in your downloads. Then we can upload it into Canvas, which I will go over in class, but this should get you set using vidGrid. So let me know if you have any questions.